When you cancel an appointment, the typical behavior of the system is to remove that appointment from the scheduler, though you can see that canceled appointment in the patient's history. If you want to use a workaround to leave the appointment status for a canceled appointment, you can create a custom status named Canceled and use that status instead of the default canceled appointment status. To add a custom status, we can click on Show Legend, and that'll show you all the statuses that are added. And you can see we already have the canceled status, which is the system-defined status on the list. Now I'm going to add a new status here for canceled. And so when I click on the wheel cog settings, it brings up this Add or Edit Appointment Status screen. Over here, I'm going to add a new status. I'll just hit Add New Status and give it a name as Canceled. Do note that I'm typing in the canceled word with a different spelling, which is with one L instead of two L's. Two L's, which is already system defined, and I cannot add that status. So instead, as a workaround, I'm just adding this canceled status with a single L. Next, I'll click on the word Pick and select a color for that status. Now we'll save that status and hit save, and the canceled status gets added to the list. Now when I need to mark an appointment as canceled, instead of using the system defined status, I can edit this appointment and instead use this canceled status. So I'll use this canceled status, which we have added, and hit save to have that appointment marked as canceled. However, when you're using this status, do note, because it's not a system defined status, it would not behave as a regular canceled status would. What that means is that when you run the canceled reports or look up the list of canceled appointments, this report may not show up as a canceled appointment, because for the system, only those appointments that are with the system defined canceled status will show up as a canceled appointment in the system.